aka Total Makeup Junkie 101. So today I'm going to be doing my monthly beauty favorites video for you guys. So this is for the month of October, since we are now in my birthday month, which is the month of November. And I know everybody says this, that they can't believe how quick the year is going by, how quick the month went by. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm just really excited for Thanksgiving, for my birthday, for Christmas, and for New Year's. I'm just really excited for the next coming holidays because this is my favorite time of every single year. I've got a lot of good favorites to show you guys in this video. I've got a lot of a good mix of everything from new holiday palettes to some favorite lip combinations. So let's get right into all the good stuff. We're gonna start off with a hair care product that I have been loving the past month. It is by the brand Agave, and you guys know how much I've been loving the Agave oil, their treatment oil for your hair. It is one of my all-time favorite hair oils, right next to the Moroccan oil. And Agave recently came out with a couple of new hair care items, and one of them is this Restorative Hydrating Mask. So this is basically a really thick deep conditioner. It's very similar to, say, the Moroccan oil deep conditioner or the Carol's Daughter Manoy deep conditioner. That's another one of my all-time favorites, and this one really reminds me of that one. The way I use this is in the shower. Once I'm done shampooing my hair, I put this in and I leave it in for a good 10 to 15 minutes. On the back here it says to leave on for 5 minutes, but honestly, I just leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes and then I rinse it out. I use it once a week. I love it. It keeps my hair super hydrated. After I use this, it smells good. Like, my hair smells like this product, which smells like the rest of the Agave products in the Agave line, and you guys know how obsessed I am with that scent. Okay, the next product in my favorites is a palette. It's a holiday palette that I'm not going to talk too much about because I already have a full in-depth video on this palette, and I will put a link to that in the description box below. And it's not really easily accessible anymore, but it is the Lorac Mega Pro palette. You guys know of it, have heard of it, probably own it, and if you don't own it, you may not be able to get your hands on it, but it does have 32 really pretty colors. If you want more information on this palette, like I said, I'll put a link to my review video in the description box down below. But I have been reaching for this palette a lot. I actually haven't used this palette just as a solo palette, but I tend to pull this palette in when I'm doing other looks, when I want another product to kind of stand out, and I use this as kind of the background. So kind of like the transition colors, the outer corner color, the highlight colors. I do have this product on my eyes today with another product as the central portion of my lid, but I have colors in this palette on my brow bone and on my inner corner as highlights. So I do love this palette, especially for pulling it in with other products. My next eye favorite is probably going to be the most boring favorite you've ever seen in your life in any other favorites video, so I'm not going to talk too much about it, but I did want to mention it because it is a staple in every makeup person's collection, I think, and that is Urban Decay Primer Potion. And the reason I'm mentioning this is because this is not the original primer potion. This one is actually the anti-aging primer potion. It's the newest primer potion that Urban Decay has released, and the reason I want to talk about this is because I love it more than the original primer potion. And if you guys have been watching my videos for any length of time, you guys know Urban Decay Primer Potion is my primer. It is my thing. I use it in every look, every day. Anytime I put on makeup, I always have primer potion on. And the anti-aging one I have found is really good, especially if you have slightly drier eyelids. Now, I don't have drier eyelids, but right after I wash my face, if I use this instead of my normal primer potion, I feel like this one is the perfect balance between moisturizing your eyelids a little bit and giving a little bit more stickiness and moisture for your eyeshadows to cling on to, but it still lasts just as long as the original primer potion. Okay, now for lip products. I'm going to start off with just a staple product that I think everybody needs in their collection, especially for this time of year, and that is chapstick. I think everybody needs some sort of lip balm, some sort of chapstick in their collection, and the Chapstick brand has actually released a lot of new varieties of chapstick. Particularly, they have some limited edition holiday flavors, and you guys know how obsessed I am with limited edition chapstick flavors. If you guys have seen a couple of my other favorites videos, you guys know I was obsessed with the chapstick cake batter and red velvet flavors when they came out with those, and they recently came out with 2 new ones. This one is the pumpkin pie. It smells like a pumpkin latte to me. It doesn't smell too cinnamony. That is something I was a little bit worried about, because a lot of times when you hear pumpkin or pumpkin pie, a lot of times companies will just make it cinnamon with a little twist, and this one does smell exactly like a pumpkin pie. I love it. Chapstick also released a holiday edition of their Mix Sticks balms, which is where you're getting 2 different flavors on either side of the balm, and this one here is vanilla candy cane milkshake. So one side you're getting candy cane, which just smells like straight up peppermint. It just smells like, yeah, like a candy cane, like one of those peppermint mints that you get at restaurants. And the other side is vanilla milkshake, and this one smells like a vanilla bean. If you guys have tried the Soft Lips vanilla flavored Soft Lips lip balm, that's what this smells like. The way you're supposed to use this is you can use either side if you want the peppermint candy cane side or the vanilla milkshake, or you can mix them together. And I think this is so cute. It is a limited edition flavor for the holidays, so if you guys want this product, go check it out ASAP. Chapstick also released some new scents of a new line of lip balm. This is called the Total Hydration 3-in-1 Lip Care, and I believe this is exclusive to Target stores. And the reason I'm obsessed with this product is because it is in the scent Sweet Peach. And can we just have a moment for peach scented things? This smells like peach candy. If you guys have had the little like Peachios, the little candied peach gummy rings, this smells exactly like that. Holy moly. Anything peach, anything peach. Everything peach. Another lip product that I've been loving, which I have been getting a lot of questions about to do a review video on, they are these new Nars Audacious lipsticks. Nars released 40 new shades in this lipstick line, and this particular shade is actually what I'm wearing on my lips right now. This is in the shade Charlotte, and can we just talk about the perfect fall lip color? It's this one. It is so beautiful. It's a gorgeous deep berry red color. It's so pretty. And the formula on these, guys, I know you've heard a lot of people talk about these, but what everybody is saying is true. If you guys haven't had the chance to test these, go to your local Sephora, go to your local Nars counter, anywhere where you can just put one of these on the back of your hand or just put one of these on your lips. They are, okay, I'm gonna make a bold statement right here. You guys ready for this? They are probably my favorite lipsticks of all time. I know, I said it. These are $32 lipsticks. They're expensive. I'm sorry, but I had to say it. They're so creamy, pigmented, long-lasting, hydrating, not drying, just everything that you want in a lipstick. For those of you asking if I'm gonna do a review on these, I'm hoping I will. I don't own that many of them right now. I only own a very few, and normally when I do reviews, I like to have at least a good sampling of the collection to show you guys. So if I do a review, it's not gonna be anytime soon, but just take it from this video. If you guys have been curious about them, just get one. Just get one. Just get one. Get Charlotte and see what you think. You'll love it. Another lipstick combo, which I'm not gonna talk too much about because I feel like this is, I don't even want to say a trend. It's a giant, overdone, over talked about, overplayed fad. So we're just gonna quickly mention it in this video. It's the Kylie Jenner lip. The Kylie Jenner lip. I'm not gonna lie, I've been using products like this forever, and I don't want to say that I did it before Kylie, but I kind of did, because because I've been talking about products like this forever. But I did recently purchase M.A.C Soar lip pencil, which apparently is like the Kylie Jenner lip pencil. This one and Whirl, I've heard, are like the two Kylie Jenner. It's just a perfect like dark pinky brownie neutral. The lipstick that I've really been loving to pair with this is Twig, which is essentially just Soar in a lipstick form. It's just a gorgeous cream finish, pinky neutral brownie type color. These two together make the perfect pairing, but I will say these types of colors are not anything new on the market. They're not anything I haven't talked about before. In fact, I did a full my favorite nude or neutral lipsticks for Indian skin tones, which is essentially just Kylie Jenner nude colors, because I feel like those are the most flattering nudes on my skin tone. I've been wearing them forever. So if you guys want to see that video, so I guess it's more Kylie Jenner lip colors, I'll put a link to that video in the description box down below. But this has been my newest favorite lip combo, and I was wearing it in my last video. So if you guys want to see what this looks like on me, I'll put a link to that video in the description box down below as well. Alrighty, we're moving on to face makeup. New foundation, nothing new here. The reason I say that is because in every favorites video for the past, what, 3 or 4 months, if you guys have watched them, I've been mentioning a new foundation. So I feel like this isn't like news to you guys, but this is a beautiful foundation, and I have been getting questions on it because you guys have been seeing I've been wearing it a lot, because I always list what makeup I'm wearing in the description box down below in case you guys didn't know. But I have been listing that I've been wearing this foundation quite a few times, and it is the Dior Star foundation. It is a beautiful foundation. I'm wearing it today. I've been wearing it a lot. My shade is number 40 for reference for you guys, and this is a beautiful foundation. It goes on like a second skin. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel cakey. You have to get your correct shade though. And if you guys are between shades, go a shade lighter. And I know that sounds a little strange, but a lot of times I tell you guys, if you guys are in between shades, to just go one lighter, because you can always bronze up with a bronzer or darken it up with a setting powder, but it's harder to take a dark product and make it lighter, because if you take a dark foundation and put a light powder on top, it looks ashy, it looks bad. But you can always take a lighter base and put something darker on top. And this one is, I don't want to say it's light. For me, it's pretty much exactly my skin tone. The product I've been using to set that with, which is another newer product that, once again, a lot of people talk about, and I haven't used it until recently. This is the Nars Translucent Crystal Light Reflecting Setting Powder. It's the loose version, and this powder, so many people talk about it. They say it's like putting just like silk on your face. It makes everything just blurred and beautiful. And it's true. It's a beautiful product. It just goes on your skin so wonderfully. I love it. I just buff this in with a kabuki brush or with any kind of slightly dense brush. You don't need a lot of this product. And it looks white, but it does go on completely translucent. I am wearing this product as well on top of the Dior Star foundation today, and it feels like a second skin. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing makeup. It just feels like skin. As for cheeks, there's a blush palette that I've been reaching for all the time, and it is my Tarte Pinup Girl Blush Palette. This is a Sephora exclusive product. I did do a full review video on this product as well, and I'll put a link to that video in the description box down below for you guys if you guys want to see further in-depth swatches and what I think of each of the shades. But this has been my go-to blush product. I'm actually wearing this blush here on the end on my cheeks today. I love it. It's a gorgeous kind of matte mauvey pink, but all of the shades are just stunning, and more information will be in that video. As for nail products, I've been playing around with a new brand to me. This isn't new to the market. It is Salon Perfect, which is a very, very, very affordable brand. You can purchase these products at Walmart. It is a Walmart exclusive brand, which is one thing I would say I'm not crazy about. Yes, you can find Walmart everywhere, so it makes it really easy for most people to find, but the Walmart beauty section is not always the most appealing place. Either way, these two polishes from Salon Perfect, it's just a white and a black. The white is called Sugar Cube and the black is called Oil Slick. Very, very classic cream white and cream black. It is what I used to do my little Halloween manicure. If you guys saw a picture, I did post a picture on Instagram of this manicure and I think it's so cute. They're just little ghosts on my fingers. And I'm not trying to say I'm the best at nail art because I know I'm not. But these polishes made nail art really, really easy, especially because Salon Perfect now has these little nail art duos, which is basically you're getting 3 different dotting tools and a little brush. Let me take it out and show you guys. I think that'll be a little bit easier. Okay, so on this duo, you can see you're getting a big dotting tool here and kind of a medium one here. And then on this duo, you're getting a really, really small dotting tool on one side and a little nail art brush. You can get really expensive dotting tools online like at Amazon and such as well, but these are easy because they're just available in your local store. So if you guys have been wanting to experiment with nail art, I would say definitely grab this little dotting tool set. It's really good, really inexpensive. So that is it for my monthly beauty favorites. Before I let you guys go, I just have one random favorite to share with you guys, and you guys know about this favorite already because I've talked about it on Twitter and on Instagram, and it is American Horror Story. Guys, can we just like talk about it really quick? What happened in last week's episode? Like, what just happened? When I was watching it, I'm not gonna give away any spoilers, but when I was watching it, I'm just interested in where they're gonna go with this. I'm just curious on where they're gonna go with this. I just hope they've mapped out the rest of the season correctly, only because I was very, very confused and concerned about the show in the last episode. We're just gonna leave it at that. I'm not giving away any spoilers. If you guys haven't seen it yet, watch it. If you're afraid of clowns, don't watch it. Run for your life. Don't you dare even turn on the television when American Horror Story is on. It is frightening, but so good. Okay, so that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed my monthly beauty favorites. Please let me know in the comments down below what your guys' favorites were for the month of October. I would love to know. And if you guys have been watching American Horror Story, tell me your thoughts. Don't leave any spoilers for anybody who hasn't seen it yet, but just tell me your thoughts. And we'll just converse in the comments. And I will talk to you guys on Thursday. I'll see you guys then. Bye. If you guys want this product, you probably want to be stalking Amazon.com like 24/7. First off, look at the bags. M.A.C released